大家好，我是Ruohan。
This video is about GAN's flagship in 2021, GAN12 the Maglev edition. Now let's see how this creative Maglev is different from the others. Let's start with the appearance. Classic frosted design, 56mm, a little lighter than the 11th with 65.5 grams. Then nothing special here. Okay, then we go inside. The tensioning system. It's 9 DGS Pro Plus in the minute, but travel distance setting is increased to 6, then 5 for elastic setting. The top pieces are for travel distance adjustment, and the pieces at the bottom are for elasticity. One main feature of GAN12 is the Maglev system. So what is Maglev? What is the Maglev of GAN? Let's check it out. It's a simple application of the Maglev repulsion between the same polarities. First of all, they replace the springs with magnetic rings. In other words, the spring compression is replaced by Maglev repulsion. So how it works? In fact, it's hard for cubes to be turned evenly. Its parts will go up and down as they crash inside when turning. And this will lead to the rise and fall on the center caps and change the travel distance. When a face gets a full turn, the springs will get the rising center caps back to its place in order to keep the travel distance. In the video, we can see that the spring just got a slight move when turning. Now let's see how it works in the Maglev system. As you can see, when turning the cube, the bottom part of the centerpiece goes up and down. It's the repulsion of the magnet push it back to the place. And now we have had a certain understanding of how the Maglev springs works. Its pros are obvious. No direct contact, does less friction between parts, and increase the durability of the cubes a lot. But is that all that the Maglev brings? Of course not. GAN's Maglev is not that simple. Look at the corner around the magnet setting places. It has a groove on it now, makes it easier to change the setting. Another huge difference is the magnet. The cylinder magnet from the bottom of the corner to the core of the cube, much longer and bigger. That's the key of the real Maglev. By cutting down the distance between magnets and increasing the length of corner magnets, when you turn the cube at about 45 degrees, the repulsion of core magnet will lift up the corner magnets, which makes the real wholesome Maglev to come true. Of course, cubes will be uncontrollable without friction. Through the coordination with GS, the lifted corner and edges will be pushed back to their places and help us control the cube with proper friction in this way. Less friction, more durable and auto-aligning feature. Really amazing design. After checking the corner and the centerpieces, now let's go to the edges. 90mm Pro, GAN makes it a little wider. Then nothing special here. Maybe it's because the corner design has been awesome enough. Let's talk about the hand feel. GAN12 is obviously more slippery than the 11 because the friction is really small. However, I don't know how to describe it actually, whether it is crispy, slippery, loose or anything else. It's a brand new hand feel and will take some time to get used to it. It was not that comfortable when I first saw it, but I could still get high TPS on it. And then I got that feeling, different but refreshed. Perhaps that's what Maglev brings to this cube. Alright, this video is gonna end here. See you all in the last video.